Um, just wondering if anybody out there is familiar with obtaining justice for a case of medical malpractice, medical negligence, um, pertaining to prescriptions. As many of you know, I was poisoned nearly 9 years ago by two different sets of antibiotics. Once in November 2014 and once in April 2015. These antibiotics have destroyed my life. They have um, brought me to the edge of life, and justice was never served for these two criminal acts. In my view, these two doctors, um, again, committed medical malpractice, medical negligence. They knew full out that I was allergic, and they prescribed these poisons anyway, and that's what they are. They're not antibiotics. They are poisons. The amount of people out there that are injured, disabled, and killed by these so-called medicines, it's just absolutely astounding. But anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about finding anyone who is familiar with being able to put these two individuals who poisoned me, as well as probably countless others, in jail where they belong. Now, these are not doctors. These are criminals who work for a criminal organization, and I'm talking about pharmaceutical companies. In my case, Bayer and Abbott Laboratories. Both Bayer and Abbott Laboratories are directly responsible for my permanent disability, and so I would like to see some justice obtained, especially in regards to these two doctors who prescribed these horrific drugs. In my view, this is pretty close to attempted murder. In fact, if I die, if I go out and take my own life, then to me they have committed murder. To me, it's not suicide; it's murder on behalf of these individuals who prescribed me these poisons. Because my mind, my body has been destroyed for the last nearly 9 years. The symptoms that presented themselves originally never left. In fact, every single symptom that I had, more or less every single symptom that I had when this all began, is still with me nearly 9 years later. And so it's clear that whatever they put in these antibiotics and these pharmaceutical drugs, that it is there to stay as far as the body is concerned. It is toxic. It is absolute poison that damages various organs, various systems within the body, tissue. I mean, the amount of damage that results from these antibiotics is just absolutely unreal. And so again, if anybody has any knowledge of how to obtain justice towards these two drug dealers, these two criminals who prescribed me these drugs and have cost me my life, I would love to hear it. There's nothing else to add. Again, I'm sick for nearly 9 years. Nothing has changed. I will die with this condition, and it's absolutely disgusting what is happening out there in the world. These are crimes against humanity. Simple as that.